Hello, everyone. Good morning. I hope you are all good today and you're ready to continue working on your essay in order to get a better essay. Okay. Thank you very much for submitting your essays last week. I commented on the essays briefly previously yesterday, and I hope this time I can improve my comments better with some suggestions. As you know, there seems to be some problems in the submission. Masih ada yang esainya tidak didukung dengan gagasan-gagasan dari artikel sumbernya. Jadi itu yang perlu ditingkatkan karena tulisan ini kan tulisan akademik. Jadi perlu ada gagasan yang mendukung gagasan kita. Bukannya saya tidak percaya gagasannya mahasiswa bisa diajukan tanpa dukungan, tapi untuk membuat gagasan yang diajukan oleh seseorang ini lebih meyakinkan, setidaknya kita butuh dukungan dari orang lain atau ahli begitu ya. Dan itu bisa ditemukan di tulisan-tulisan yang diterbitkan di jurnal, media massa, atau di blog pribadi orang-orang yang berkompeten. Alright, now we will continue by creating a good structure of your essay. Saya lihat di essay kemarin masih ada beberapa essay yang gagasan pendukungnya cuma satu paragraf. Terus ada yang gagasan pendukungnya dua atau tiga paragraf, tapi tidak ada paragraf penutupnya. So that's what I think can be improved. And now let me show you how you can improve your essays. Okay, you have a strong draft already, and you only need to improve the draft to make it stronger in structure and stronger in presentation. Let me now show you this screen. Um, what we will be working on today is creating a strong structure for your essay. And a strong structure of an essay is not something impossible to achieve. Tentu saja bisa dilakukan dan ada cara-caranya dan mestinya caranya tidak terlalu banyak kalau kita mau perhatikan. Alright, the first one is first of all, let me start with the characters of a strong essay. Okay, first of all, it has to have a clear or uh, strong main argument atau thesis statement biasanya kita sebut ya. Dan gagasan utamanya ini harus jelas tersampaikan biasanya di awal essay. Kadang memang ada yang gagasan utamanya di akhir essay kalau essaynya istilahnya induktif begitu. Tapi untuk saat ini saya harap kita bisa menyampaikannya di depan in the first paragraph so the readers can immediately know what you mean to talk about in this essay. And the second one is it needs to be supported with a strong set of supports. Yang dimaksud support ini adalah gagasan-gagasan pendukung yang biasanya kalau kuat itu pertama masuk akal atau logis dan kedua it has authentic resources or evidence. Didukung dengan bukti-bukti yang otentik. Dalam hal ini otentik itu diambil dari sumber-sumber lain seperti essay atau artikel atau lain sebagainya. Jadi itu harus didukung. Gagasan yang kuat tadi harus didukung dengan pendukung yang juga kuat, yaitu reasonable and authentic evidence. And the third one is all of the paragraphs have to be well developed. Now, bagaimana paragraf yang dikembangkan dengan baik itu? It needs to have cohesive and coherences. Cohesiveness is related to strong ties, jadi antara satu paragraf dan paragraf lainnya terhubung dengan baik, bukan pisah-pisah. And coherence is related to consistency, gagasannya konsisten. Yang dibahas di paragraf pertama A, kalau paragraf kedua mendukung ya berarti mendukung A tadi, tidak terpisah-pisah. So it's called cohesiveness or consistency. Gagasannya saling mendukung antara satu dan lainnya. And you need to also have a strong closing statement The strong closing statement or a conclusion needs to have a lasting impact on the readers. You can still remember what the closing statements are at the end after reading the article. So these are what I want you to have when you want to write a strong essay, okay? Jadi ini karakternya memang, ciri-cirinya seperti ini. Alright, now we are talking about the general structure of a strong essay. What is it like? Actually, it's not so difficult. You have learned how to do that. You have analyzed works that have that. So it should remind you of that now. First one is it needs to have an opening paragraph. And the opening paragraph needs to contain a thesis statement atau main argument. Dan ketika membuka, biasanya kita bisa membuka dengan entah itu pertanyaan, entah itu kutipan, entah itu anekdot, atau penjelasan secara singkat dulu. Jadi ini, adanya main argument dan dibuka dengan menarik. You need to have that. Do you already have that in your draft? I believe most of you, yes. Most of you have opening paragraphs, but not everyone has a thesis statement. And after having an opening paragraph, you also need to have a supporting paragraph, which is tadi mestinya well developed. Okay, each of the paragraphs in your essay needs to be well developed. Dan seperti apa paragraf yang well developed itu, yang dikembangkan dengan baik itu? First of all, it needs to contain a topic sentence. Ada satu kalimat utama atau topic sentence yang diajukan di awal paragraf. Selanjutnya, it also needs to contain support, bisa berupa quote, bisa berupa summary, bisa berupa paraphrase, and so on. Okay, you need to have this support to make your idea stronger and cannot be rejected easily. Okay, dan setelah memberikan support tadi, perlu ada penjelasan. If you only give supports without any explanation, yang akan terjadi adalah orang mempertanyakan, terus hubungannya apa ini? Ya. Or if you give explanations without supports, then people might ask, how can we know that this is a valid explanation? How can we know that it is true? Okay, so you need to have the balance between supports or quotes, paraphrases or summary, and also the explanation. So you need to have this. Next, after you're done with this, you go to the next paragraph. And then you go to the next paragraph, and so on. Dan masing-masing paragraf kedua dan ketiga ini ya mestinya dikembangkan dengan baik seperti paragraf pertama tadi. And finally, you need to have a conclusion or a closing statement. And this is what you need to have in your paragraph. Jadi kalau paragrafnya itu kalau esainya itu 5 paragraf ya seperti ini strukturnya mestinya. Kalau esainya berbentuk comparison and contrast, ya mungkin supporting paragraph 1 ini membandingkan kedua hal itu dalam topik 1. Terus supporting paragraph 2 membandingkan dua hal tadi untuk topik 2 dan seterusnya. Kalau cause and effect, you might use the first paragraph to show the causes. And then in supporting paragraph 2, you can talk about the effects and so on. Basically, these are what you need to do, okay? Main argument or thesis statement, you need to have that. And topic sentence in each paragraph, you need to have that. And supports, you also need to have that. And finally, you also need to have what we call as explanation. Dan setelah ini semua, there is one more thing that I can suggest to you to make your essay stronger in terms of the cohesiveness. atau kerekatan antara satu bagian dan bagian lainnya. And this is how you can do it. First, you need to use transition words. What is a transition word? It is a word that makes connection between one part of a paragraph to another part of a paragraph, or make a connection between one paragraph to the next paragraph. Contohnya itu kalimat kata-kata seperti therefore atau frase on the other hand atau frase for example, meanwhile, and so on. Okay, these words are called transition words. They help create a smooth transition from one part of a paragraph to another part of a paragraph. Atau transisi antara paragraf pertama ke paragraf kedua ke paragraf selanjutnya. And these are what you need to do when you write a good paragraph, when you want to create a good um, essay, a cohesive essay, okay? And I hope you can do that today to make your essay stronger. And I hope on Thursday uh, you can already started working on your own essay, not the group essay. Okay. I think that's all, everyone. Thank you very much for your attention. I'm looking forward to seeing your submission for today's Bahasa Inggris 1. All right? Bye.